We're back. Another replay analysis. This one of Vex Virus 2v2 Diamond 2. And I think he's playing alone. Yep, playing alone. Let's see how this goes. He got his replay analyzed. We're going to patreon.com/Gibbs00. Go check it out. Support me, support Giblet, support the future baby Gibbs. Or I'll hunt you down in your sleep. Anyway, let's get into it. Right here, nice little half volley shot. The one thing you worry about on these half volley shots is right here, he probably could have just forced this immediately. See how he slows down a little bit? Say he forces this immediately and just shoots it, like flies and shoots it over to this side. He might be able to beat out Ando. The other thing is then, if you are going to do a half volley, he kind of goes in between, right? Where he doesn't slow down enough, maybe. Where, say you're going for the half volley, then what you want to do is, because Ando's not going to have a lot of boost, is throw it up high, off the back wall, fly to it, and score. But he's going a little too fast at this. He also flips into it to make the power happen. Thus, now he's too close. Now it's a very, very difficult backboard shot, and he misses. So he's kind of like in between the two options, I felt like. Just couldn't really decide. But in twos, those goals you might just have to score. This play's a little weird, too. Surprised he doesn't get up quicker. I don't think he does the double jump. Yeah, he never double jumps there to get the height that he needs. So that one was a little strange, but worked out. His teammate said back him up. Mr. T. Nice little backboard play. Should be an easy goal. There it is. That was a little bit dangerous. He threw this way far right when he should have just thrown this left. I guess he's trying to avoid his teammate. He wants to make sure it goes in. So that's actually pretty smart play. But I can't say it's too smart because he's wearing a G2 decal. So, you know, I'm not allowed to. But a nice shot. Avoiding his teammate. I mean, he's already doing better than Rizzo in his road to Grand Champ, right? So, there you go. Oh, team with the miss here. Nice little pass out as well. Ooh, just one too many. He was doing a great job keeping possession here, T. But one too many there. Just driving a little too much. A little worried about probably the goalie coming out for the clear. But that's usually, like, you can tell by audio cues, usually, if the goalie is boosting out or not. And if he doesn't have boost, then, well, your teammate should be able to beat him anyway. So it's also good to use a boost that's a little bit more silent if you don't want people to hear you. Which there are a few. I can't think of the ones off the top of my head, just because I don't use them normally. But there are some that are a lot less audio levels. All right, nice goal here. He didn't have to do much. Threw it into the corner. He grabs the boost to try and boost star, and they just do a bad clear, and he's able to just score it. So well done. Nothing too much there. Sometimes you just gotta wait for mistakes in twos. Mr. T, off the kickoff, could have possibly scored that. He's going up the wall here. Mr. Vex, and this isn't a terrible play. The problem is Mr. T has no boost, and he's going behind him for that mid boost. So he's not really going to be available. So it's actually better off that he keeps this along the wall, just because Mr. T can't really do anything anyway. Ooh, close one. So Mr. T, I don't know what Mr. T did here. Let's see. Just completely whiffs, actually. Oh, that mid boost was there. Okay, so Mr. T did grab that one, but yeah, that's just a hard miss. But it's okay because Ando cannot score it. Not really Ando's fault. He made the move around one, and the ball just went too fast after. Nice shot here, just to force the goalie to get back to his net, and he can't get back in time. And that's what twos is all about sometimes. Just throw it at the net whenever you possibly can. And Vex did a great job there. Because Magnum was kind of cheating for the boost. Or cheating away, so. This ball's pretty dangerous. Yeah, that was not good. He tries to throw this back mid to Mr. T, but this is never going to be Mr. T's ball because Mr. T has no boost. While the other guy, whoever's there, is going to have more boost than Mr. T. So this is definitely going to be Mr. T's ball. Or not Mr. T's ball, I should say. It should be the other team's ball. As soon as that happens, as soon as you do this and you don't fly to it, because he could also do that, just head back to net. There's no reason to, like, follow behind this ball and just take too long to get there. It just seemed like a bad opportunity here. What he should have done was probably thrown it a little bit more deeper and then just wait for the Magnum hit to see what type of hit he gets and then just try and clean up from there. But not a good play. And also, like I say it all the time, never be in ball cam when you're right underneath the ball, or try not to be right underneath the ball, because you just lose all vision, and you can't see what anyone else is doing. And that's basically what happened to him there. He had no idea that Magnum was in the air there at all. This play right here is trying to be a little cute. I think he was trying to soften this hit to follow up, but didn't soften enough. He's probably better off just drilling it into the other corner and then have him and Ando fight over it. It's not the end of the world because he does get a 50-50 there with Ando, and it keeps possession. So he keeps it close enough to himself, which is not bad, but just couldn't get any, like, offense out of it. He taps boost a lot. He loves tap and boost. Tap, 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 tap. I don't think I've seen a player tap boost this much before. So this is a bad aerial. Like, in twos, it's just not worth. Like, you should know that the goalie's there, waiting to make the play. Second time that he gets beat hard by Magnum. And the problem is, in threes, go for it, sure. In twos, now you're leaving your teammate all by himself. And he doesn't get a good clear. Let's go over to Mr. T here. So, not really sure why he goes across here. He's still got 39 boosts. He can easily keep this on the wall the other way, or at least try and go across the net. Yeah, he just screws up real hard on that aerial. That was a rough one for sure. But moving on. Okay, clear to the side. Ando's gonna make a play. One of them is smart to just like hang back and see what happens there. Mr. T should have a hard clear, which he does. Now again, just wait this out. Wait out the rebound. Surprised he goes for the boost here. He's got 50, and he goes for the boost instead of going up the wall. Right here, if he goes up the wall, he keeps possession and throws it out to Mr. T. It would have been a little bit risky because there's like other people in the middle, but he could have at least thrown it deep on blue side. But he decided to go for the boost, which is a little bit odd. Now he's out of position. Luckily, Mr. T made the play, but if that 50-50 goes the other way, they're screwed. Oh, Magnum following too close behind his teammate. Left a wide open net. You gotta put these home. Like, Magnum went for the boost that just got taken. And those shots just gotta go in. Magnum clears it to the side. Ooh, this is dangerous. I don't like how he rotates here. He will stay in the near post this entire time, but never actually challenges the play. And there's no reason to be on near post if you're not going to challenge the play. You should be on back post. Then you can drive up a little bit and see where the ball comes out for the pass. And you can intercept it better. But if you're already on near post, there's no time to react at all. And luckily, it doesn't matter, but that was an iffy play for sure. He was kind of in between ideas again, where it's like, all right, like if you want to attack, attack. If you don't want to attack, then go to the outside post. But he decided to just do neither. And that's the only thing you shouldn't do, is never be in between two thoughts or two ideas. And maybe he just thought that was the right play or whatever, but like, you just gotta be careful about, like, you can't always keep all your options open. You have to choose one. And if you keep them open for too long, well, they're both gonna be a lot harder to do, and then eventually you just can't do either. Okay, right here. See what happens on this play. He decides to go for boost again instead of going for the ball, which I question, because again, he has 56 boost here. Now 68. He could have attacked this and thrown it back into his own corner. Said he goes for boost where he doesn't really need it at all. It puts him out of position, and this time a goal is scored. See what Magnum does. Okay. Oh, no, he's flying too far into his own net. Yep. He had way too much momentum on this takeoff. He was just driving too far towards his net, and he didn't go for the double jump aerial, so he can't even get to his back wall. And like right here, he has to tap the brakes to basically go to a standstill and then fly directly up. And he would easily deflect this into the corner. Instead, he just keeps driving towards his net, which is not going to work, because then you have to counteract that speed with boost while you're in the air, and you just won't have time. And there's the goal. Pretty simple save, where you just got to be completely stopped and then just fly to it. Sure, it's like flying backwards, kind of. It's, like, weird, but it's got to be done. Just got to work on those for sure. Nice play there. Like, nice side flip to try and redirect it down the field. It goes a little bit center, but he throws off the other guy just enough that Mr. T beats him out. More tap into the boost. Tap, 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 tap. He loves tapping the boost, man. He loves it. So weird. Like, I don't see people doing it that much, I feel like. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do it that much. Like, again, why is he tapping boost here? So, look. He jumps, and it's hard to see him, but... Like, he's tapping boost. The hell are you tapping boost for? You need to get height. Stop tapping boost. Just hold down the boost button, Vex. What are you doing? And he gets beat out because of it. The tapping, man. It's probably like a really bad habit that you just can't break. But at the same time, like, I feel like tapping is like that whole, like, being in the middle ground again. Like, I want to go fast. I kind of want to go fast. I don't want to go fast. I kind of want to go fast. And then you're just in between. There you go. He held boost down for more than a second right here. Let's see it. Right here. Nice play from Mr. T. The pass on the bump. And we get a goal. This is a high-scoring game. I don't understand this tapping. Like, he grabs this boost. He could just use more boost to get back in time. Or get back faster. Like, what's the point of this? Right here. He's not supersonic. All he's got to do is boost at this ball to be the first one there. And he's tapping away. What the hell are you tapping away for? We'll show it again. So you can hear it. Just boost towards it. I don't understand. I don't understand the point. It's like his finger is unable to hold it down. Like, he misses that ball, sure, whatever, but he could have got there even quicker. Just don't tap the boost. Again! What is this? Vex! I hope this is a bug in the replay or something, but just boost to the boost! What's the point of doing that? I have no idea. No idea. All he had to do was boost towards the boost, and he gets that boost. Right there, he didn't realize his teammate was up there. Probably because he keeps tapping boost so he can't hear anything else. But luckily, a double commit does not cost him. It usually does in twos. Okay, he's got the pop-up. He's got to wait this out. Magnum got the hit. But the one thing, like, if you take anything away from this Vex, just break that habit, man. Break that habit right away. I don't get it. I don't get it. Gets demoed there. Ooh, that was close. It almost sneaked in there. So you gotta be careful about those. Like, these... This is basically what you want to do, but you just have to make sure that you touch the ball before it crosses the plane of the post. Because if you don't, well, then he could have scored this. So right there, he could have possibly scored that. It was really close. But that's basically what you want to do. Like, wait that out as long as you can. But it was a little bit dangerous. Especially in overtime. Oh, right here. Like, could have been the shot. But he just belly flops it a little bit. He's trying to get the head on the ball, but he just doesn't. But Mr. T, can he do it? Go for the bump. Smart idea there to go for the bump. There's really no reason for Mr. T to pass that. It's more about just throwing that on net. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Nice play here. So this is what I was talking about earlier about the rotations on outside post or near post. Right here, he's rotating on the outside post. Now he can wait this out, see what type of hit's going to happen, react to it, and then clear the ball out. And sure, it turned into a 50-50 dunk or whatever, but oh, they broke rule number 2. I just wanted to say that to just trigger everyone. Both of them jumped away from it, so it wasn't even like one did. They both did. Nice play here. Going to the wall. Let's see what he can do here. Just going for the light tap. That's actually not terrible. It's causing both blue to go for the ball. And he takes their boost, and now the boost start begins here for orange. Can Mr. T do it too? He can. Oh. They just started a boost start, like right there. I would attack this ball. Magnum's not that close to it. I would have attacked with a 50-50 to try and hold that boost start. It's risky for sure. Like, I don't mind him going back, but I'm usually more aggressive anyway, I guess. So. But if I'm starting a boost star, I'm going to try my best to hold it. See what Ando does. Nothing too much. Just going to kind of wait this out. Nice trap. Around one. Kind of around another. Just trying to throw that towards the middle of the net, which makes sense. But the other team gets back in time. Nice idea for 50. Just Ando went a little low on it. Ooh, I don't know why he doesn't attack this ball. He can easily win this ball. Right there. He bumps Magnum. He's ahead of Magnum. All he has to do, side flip right and throw this ball right up the wall. For some reason, he decides to not go for that ball at all, and it almost cost him a goal. Really, really strange. A bad clear off the wall. This is probably going to be it. Yeah. And that all started because he decided to not go for a ball that's clearly his. And he could have passed it to Mr. T back up the wall. Surprised he just doesn't go for it. And then right here, yeah, just a bad clear. Like, he's got to just hit that safely into the other corner. Sure, it's a little risky because he's going to be, like, out of position and Mr. T's not in the best position. But it's better than trying to do, like, an aerial dribble right in the middle of your net, which is a difficult play to do. But all I know is I'm happy that this replay is over, so I don't have to hear Vex tapping his boost anymore. Sorry, Vex, but thank you for the replay analysis. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.